Greetings, greetings. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing really well. How are you?
I'm good too. So here we have Korgu, Mott, and Ooga Booga. So I'll open the floor up to you guys. What do you guys want to, let all the viewers know around the world for this epic match today?
Yeah, we are also hoping that it will be the good match, so we'll see. We hope we'll provide you a good match to cast. I can tell you that there will be some spicy plays, but you will see, you will see.
Awesome, great to hear. That's Korgu for you guys, everybody. He's one of their best players on their team, along with Mott and Ooga Booga. We'll keep our cameras on them to check out that spicy gameplay.
Oh yeah.
Ooga Booga, would you like to give a shout out for anybody special out there?
Yeah, of course. There's one guy in my team. His name's Rogeric. He's a very good player. He likes to play medic and pick me up as I die.
All right, sounds good. You heard of the special shout out. And Matt One Kozak. What about you? Any special shout outs out there for anybody special?
Actually, no. I'm only Vic player, so I'm fat.
Oh. Awesome. Looking forward to seeing you guys up there in the front lines. Looks like we're going to begin in a quick minute. Again, special shout out to the teams playing right now. We have HSR versus P2 and UAF, two of the really most advanced teams in this tournament today in the Global Squad League. Again, we'll be playing on Narva. Korgu, Mott, Ooga Booga, thank you for joining me today. I will see you guys on the front lines.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you, mate. We're gonna crush it.
Sweet, awesome, possum. And that's it. We're going to be live on roll. We're going to be getting started in a quick 1 minute here. Thank you all for your patience. Enjoy the music. This is it, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting match of the Global Squad League. My name is Socrates, your shoutcaster for today. Today is February 19th of 2023. In this epic final match on Narva Valley, we have two of the most advanced clans teams of all time in this world. We have HSR plus NS versus UAF plus P2. Again, these two teams have trained for many months, many weeks, and many decades to get to this point, to the finals of the Global Squad League. We are about to see some of the most legendary gameplays and tactics that this squad community has ever witnessed. This is squad gameplay, the legendary tactics, how squad is meant to be played on the highest level. The match is going to begin in a quick 2 minutes right now, so let's go ahead and check it out. Make sure to follow and subscribe for more epic streams. The first team, we're going to go ahead and be on the HSR side, so let's go ahead and do this.
Ok, tu me parles en max gros.
Назначен новый командир.
Bah.
Let's have some, guys. Let's be careful. De gauche. La gauche, t'es moche. Tu veux ta gueule si on pas de Humvee. T'as coup de gun go back.
Oh là là. Oh là là.
Ici, on est français. Et les autres, c'est des PD. Non, je rigole, c'est une blague.
All right, and this is it. Welcome back, everybody, to an exciting match of the GSL. Let's go ahead and check out the map right now. So right now, we already have a very aggressive declaration of movement right now from both teams. On the Russian team will be on the HSR plus NS side, and on the USMC on the northeast of the map will be the P2 plus UAF forces. So, the Russian team down here in the southwest, they will be advancing from their main base. We already see multiple blue marks heading over to where the mid flags are at. Again, same thing with the north side on UAF plus P2. We'll be advancing to the southwest. Again, you can see all these different move marks. We do have focus on the southwestern end, so it looks like both teams are going to be trying to focus on their back lines to make sure that they have a solid foundation to make a push on the middle flag. So, again, middle flag will be at the old hospital building here at the center of the map. If you control old hospital, you control a very vast majority of the building. And this flag at old hospital is going to be a very difficult flag to capture because it's in the middle of the whole city. And also trying to get there from different buildings to buildings, you will be shot down from people in the balconies. So both teams have to make sure that they provide the security and the cover fire for their teammates as they approach that middle flag at old hospital. The back flags look to be pretty basic right now. Match will begin in 20 seconds. In terms of FOB placements, we shall see where they will be placed at. Again, this is a pretty small map in Narva Valley, but we might be able to see some mortar FOBs either to the northeast or to the southwest at their back flags. But it looks like we have multiple rally points going to be set on the second to middle flag. So let's go ahead and get in it right now.
You know me.
Here we go. I'm very excited for this.
Good luck, have fun.
Overall map is as follows. Looks like all the vehicles are sticking together on the main road from both teams right now, heading down to the first couple flags. Both lodges tagging along, and another lodge diverging to the northwest. Looks like that is Squad 1's vehicle up there with Commander. Another vehicle over to the east. 300 meters to a 400 meter distance is around one full keypad square, solid black lines over there. Looks like the first cameraman is coming through as well. First vehicle coming up on the north side, Bombat and Serco.
For the repair station on farming.
We're about to get some serious engagements right now. First Logi, nope, that is a transport. Nope, that is a Logi. Looks like the first vehicles are about to engage right now. Here it is. Serco and Bombati makes a southern turn right now with first FOB placed on the southwestern side at Ring Road and a second FOB set at the other far end. Vehicles are engaging right now. Here it is. Holy camoli. 642 and Smog getting shot by double BTR right now. Not BTR, sorry, the LAV. Shooting westbound. This is it. Double squads on the eastern side with North Red Team FOB activation. BTRs on the Russian team coming in from the southwestern end. Vehicle engaged against Bombati and Circle, taken down right now by Seb and Azriel's vehicle. On the eastern side, real quick, we do have the LAV still securing their full team at HSR side on the east.
Enemy hot. Hot east. BTRs. Careful, careful. Enemy hot.
Sorry, we're actually on the UAF team. I realized I got my teams messed up here. No worries. So far, so good. Both teams, both vehicles are doing okay. This is it. Both vehicles are now engaging each other right now. Left side vehicle, HSR, taking a heavy shot right now. One for one. BTR still alive right now. P2, UAF, up against Zega. Rockets explode. Smog gets shot down. BTR's pulling back on the right side of the screen. Both vehicles on HSR side are still okay, with one vehicle heavily damaged right now. Kill feed, I'm sorry guys, it's still not working.
One LAV engined.
They're calling it out right now. Hang on, guys. I know the top of the screen's a bit messed up because the teams are switched. I'm going to switch that right now, actually, so I don't confuse y'all. Actually, hold on. Let me do that in just a sec here. Let me see how this engagement's going to go with the vehicles first. Looks like both vehicles are okay. Back vehicle's down real bad. HSR backing up with the front vehicle, full HP, backing him up to prevent any rockets from shooting him. Over our maps as follows. Here are the FOB placements. HSR, FOB with Commander. Commander is going to be Loch Lamora, along with Combat Engineer, sending probably, look, that is a repair station, along with possible mortar coming down soon. Just a bit away from their main base, using the MSR route to the west. On the southwestern side, Commander's FOB set where Squad 5 is on the western side of repair stations for their BTRs and LEVs from both teams. Another FOB set by the blue team here by P2, engaging up against double squads along with an HSR FOB to the north. You can see right now the building, very difficult for both teams to push right now. Both teams control both left and right side buildings, apartments right now. Red team, heavy concentration and grenades exploding right now on the north building against the red team. The blue team right now holding down the southern buildings under the ground level. People are hunkering down right now. Here's the situation. Old Hospital's right to the eastern side. To the western side, not active flags in the perimeter zone, but they're trying to get a foothold next to the mid flag. On the eastern side, LAV is still trying to engage up against the blue team right now, moving their way down. It looks like they're turning eastbound away from the battlefield.
Let's do the same.
Mortars are coming out right now, and it looks like the mortars are being utilized right now by the blue team. UAF Commander Abo 7 med. Repair station up for Namforde. Namforde Indies. Looks like he's murking. Let me switch the screen real quick so I don't confuse anybody else. I apologize. So, looks like Team 1 is going to be this. Team 2 is going to be here. There we go. Is everything right? Yep, we're good now. Scenes are switched. Right now, situations as follows. Both teams are taking heavy contestation in the buildings right here. Multiple smoke grenades launched out in the midsection as both teams try to get a foothold. Again, they have to advance where the smoke is all at to get to each other to take out their FOBs, but that's already going to be difficult. Let's go ahead and check out real quick. Oh, jeez! This is the battlefront right now, guys. That's what we got. Alright, let's check out the situation. Let's check out how the map's going. Both vehicles are going back to main base from HSR side. We have a couple people at their main base. Trying to get another vehicle, transport truck. Logi is going back for more supplies for the mortars. Running low on supplies there. BTR is holding down the line. Mid-flag, Old Hospital right here. Old Barracks and farming sheds are now taken. Now, Old Hospital will be the next flag. And holy cow, my flag thing's not working. Hang on. Let me re-enter the thing here. For some reason, the top of the screen is not showing the flags. That is so weird. Apologies, guys. The flags are not showing. Vehicle engagements as follows. They are shooting from far. Not for me. That is accurate shots up on the rooftop. That is a radio. Lock and Lamora, commander's on the rooftop. He's alive. He needs to get back Q and Rad back up with the radio set in the second story building. These numbers are going to call it in right now. It is marked. Looks like a tow missile that they're trying to set on the rooftop to prevent any hits going right now. Ennis, red team is now making a slight push through up against the blue team down here. The mortar is being launched, possibly from the north side. Yep, we do have active red team mortar facing southwest. Let me do a quick analysis real quick for you guys. Here's the situation. So right now, both teams are hunkering down at their western FOBs. We have a red team FOB up at the north side, and we also have on the southern side another blue team, HSR. HSR, you guys get the point. Both teams, north and south, west side of Old Hospital, if both teams can at least hold their FOBs, they should be able to get to Old Hospital surely but slowly. Old Hospital will be heavy contested right now because of the tug-of-war battle that they're having in the western apartment. Vehicles are trying to stay on the back lines because of the heavy earlier engagements that we saw earlier. Russian team is trying to shoot the northwest commander's FOB. That's going to prevent the red team FOB placement of the tow missile to shoot down any incoming BTRs and LAVs coming around the map. So right now, both teams are just trying to make sure that they have their back line secure before they hit hard on the mid flag.
I'm not. Just holding the east.
Going back on the map as follows. Again, you can see it's still a stalemate at these 4 big apartment buildings. It looks like red team is starting to make a big foothold with the north FOB. Old Hospital is on the eastern side, right there. That is the perimeter of the flag. The red rectangular prism area. And mortars are being exploded right now on point, but nobody's inside the vicinity right now. It's a very distinct shape of the flag. Going back over on map flows as follows. USMC vehicle moving from north side. Both of the vehicles from main base. Right here. Led by Zega, Beast, Matt 1, and Siagne. Commander's FOB looks like they're doing just A-okay. If we zoom in real quick, what is their situation up there? Radio's okay, but they're trying to get each other back up and trying to keep their heads low. Looks like we're going to have a vehicle engagement right now. Right now, vehicles are engaging. Russian BTRs behind the wall. That's it. Double vehicle right now, HSR. Oh, jeez Louise! Down vehicle. Great kill from HSR. Double LAVs up north. Smokes deployed. Now moving back up north with LAT covering their advance, going back area there. Both FOBs from both teams are now marked by the opposing teams. Old Hospital still being contested by both teams right now. Ticket counts as follows: 182 to 231. Ticket gap is around 50 tickets. Red team HSR plus NS leading by around 50 tickets. But it's still an even match. And the first couple red team players on HSR are now inside the point. You can see Kubatek, he is down. But slowly but surely, the red team is going to try to get through the main road, past the mortars, to get into the flag.
The road is down.
Gonna get into the POV of Trowel here. Shot down! Unbelievable. Shot down by the red team. That's it. More mortars are exploding right now. Going back to the map as follows. Double hats on northwestern side, and we have combat engineer right now, Opus Day. He's going to try to set a C4 on the FOB where Commander Locke Lamora is at. Right now, we're 10 minutes in, so the first airstrikes will be coming in. UAV has been set down by the red team. We got another FOB set down. Opus Day, he's going to be surrounded real quick up against Beast and Zega. What will be his move right now? Looks like the spectating cam is not working with this new patch, but we'll see. Double LAVs right now. One UAF player. What is that? I think that's an ammo. Is that ammo? Something has been set down. Vehicles are engaging up against something from the far end. So they're trying to shoot down where Indies is at, where the vehicle was previously destroyed. Got a question, Lodi. Yeah, what's the percentage of Mercs? So let's check it out. Sorry, hang on. They're shooting down Moni, spamming the fire up against where the Russian BTR had taken out earlier. Let's see. Got an AB Bowsy here. We got RVN. Indies Nonforday. It's like 3 or 4 people. Samurai. Ewo. RVN Saizi. That's like up to almost 10 people. Almost. The other team. HSR NS. Yeah. That's they got OWL Pickle. I'm not saying his name. But OWL. That's a lot of mercs. They're great mercs. Over on Maffles as follows. Double UAVs have been set right now. Holy camoly. Going back to the map. Same apartment, still a little stalemate, but right now both teams are starting to shift their players around to start sandwiching the other team from either the behind, east, and left, and on the western side. Going back over here, we have a full squad 1 from HSR team pushing in right now to try to take out the commander's FOB from the blue team. They have a long way to walk, but they'll get there surely but slowly. You do have rally points about to get squashed right now on the western side from Squad 5. That is the radio with the rep station. Another radio set in the east. It has been marked the helicopter mark. Mortars being operated by Abo, commander himself. Looks like any airstrikes. UAV has been set by the blue team up north. Checking out the situation. They are taking shots, and they're about to set down that looks to be a tow missile. They're gonna set a tow missile. If this tow missile successfully gets up, we're gonna be in for a lot of big trouble. Trying to check right now for any A-10 strikes gonna be launched. Any jet strikes happening soon. This squad 1's gonna squash this FOB coming soon. We'll check it out in just a second here. Over hospital still contested with squad 3 UAF trying to make an eastern flank up against the eastern fob. Real quick, I just want to explain something real quick here. So the situation's as follows. The enemy team on the red team is trying to set a tow missile facing down south across the entire valley. This is actually a very strategic location. If this tow missile gets up successfully, they will be able to take out any BTRs around any of the southern part of the map, and they have full expanse of the entire valley. Again, this is a very critical part. If the BTRs cannot take out this tow missile along with, or maybe try to mortar down the Russian team will be in big trouble once this comes up. And that's it. First loading up of the tow missile. Oh, jeez! We got our reporter out just in time as the airstrike just launched on the FOB. Good news, now we can send our reporter down to a different location. Matt is checking out the damages right now. The radio is damaged. HAB has been deactivated from the damage. Very accurate strike from UAF P2. On the southern side, let's see how Squad 1's doing. Squad 1, again, everyone's all spread out, but we can see the FOB where the middle of the mouse is pointing at, near the river line. They're getting very close. They're only within 20 meters out before they actually get onto the vicinity of their radio. UAF on the eastern side, a lot of casualties where the HAB is at. Mortar is being launched westbound to try to pin down the enemy red team advancing right now. Black Coup gonna try to clear it out. Pass by the radio inside the area where the shed is at. Actually very interesting right now, I can already tell. The repair station is blocking the entrance to the radio, so the enemy team has to dig down the the enemy team has to dig down the repair station before they get to the radio. That's being blocked by the rep station. Going up north, let's see how this is doing. Radio lock is back up on the cannon. Radio's okay, so they're doing just fine here. Even though they took a strike from the airstrike, everything is going okay. On the 4 apartment buildings, looks like a stalemate happening right now. Let's get inside this bottom left building. Multiple players on the 5th story right now, shooting where the people on the slope ground level is at. Stalemating, and multiple casualties from NS on the eastern building on the 3rd floor. It's all stalemate. Radios on the northeastern side. It has been located by the blue team. They're going to try to secure it real quick here. Vehicles on the red team trying to repair up on the north side, I believe. We do have one up there. The other LAV from Zega and Beast is on the western side. Looks like we're about to get a lot of pin downs. The Commander Abo is going to try to save his radio right now. Commander Abo is getting surrounded on the eastern side. Might get shot from the behind. Hello, Flexible 641. Abo has a person right behind him right now. Scroll out. He already taken out the Kubatek and Fox. Taken out from the behind from Block. Nice shot. The shot by R9A9H.
Do not try to hard flank. Let Mason.
Linex calling shots right there for the team to try to get a good flanking maneuver up right now. The flag cap is as follows at Old Hospital. still neutralized by both teams. Nobody's on the flag just yet. More than 15 minutes into the match. Alright, let's talk about this real quick. Alright, so right now situation's as follows. Both teams need to hit up Old Hospital right here, which is still neutral right now. Nobody's on the flag point. The situation is that on this side, on the western side, the apartment buildings that we've seen all this match has been permanently stalemated by both teams, both the north and the south FOBs. Both teams are trying to make sure that they can at least sandwich the other team either on the north or the south, and after they secure that, they're going to be able to push into Old Hospital eastbound. Both teams are trying to flank around Old Hospital flag from the the eastern side, but right now the western side is a big priority, along with the TOW missile up northwest and the southwestern flank from the red team trying to take out the blue team's FOB on the Russian team. So right now this whole match has been focused west side of the mid flag. The mid flag really, it's still a priority for both teams, but right now everything is being shifted on the western side here. Looks like the first UAF team is now inside the flag point. Mortars being exploded on point, but will they be able to hold the flag? We shall see. Ticket gap 119 to 207. If P2 UAF is able to capture this flag, they might be able to close the ticket gap right now. Multiple explosions coming out right now from mortars from Corgu and Stoneface. They're launching right there. Hiding inside a bush. Facing southbound. They're in a very close location vicinity to explode mortars where the UAF forces are at. We do have Raiwas in there, but he's going to be up against almost a full squad. Stalemate battles on the 4 apartment buildings. They're still on. Multiple casualties in both of the tall buildings as they try to get a good upper hand advantage. Smoke mortars are coming out, and this is an indication to allow one team to allow to push into the flag point. Checking out the overall map, mortars being utilized along with the cannon for Conrad. Facing southbound up against any RPGs, and holy cow! Red team here is trying to lock down the main route for the blue team. That's squad 1 here with this fresh rally point northwest and a back FOB from the red team. Ring Road's gonna be in trouble very soon. Really, I just want to make a quick comment here. Very good tactics right here. Utilizing smoke mortars to launch on the main road to allow the teammates from the right side of the screen here to push without getting shot in the middle of the street. Again, this is what makes it very difficult to capture Old Hospital, because Old Hospital is right here in the middle of the whole city. But you have to cross a big open road, and utilizing mortars from north to south here, it allows the teams to safely get across from the 4 apartment buildings that we've been seeing getting a lot of contestation. So really good tactics from both teams here. Going back to the southwestern side ring road, what is going on here? Red team is causing complete devastation, locking out the MSR route nearby main base, and double hats, Sidu and NCES ready to launch a kaboom, along with Squad 1 infantry about to back him up with Squad 7, C's Choice, RVN, gonna have a lot of trouble holding this area right now. This is it. We're about to see some heavy shots right now. Both BTRs, Gideon, Non-4D Azriels, and Seb over there. Hats are ready. We're about to see a kaboom. Which direction are they going to take? We're about to see a kaboom, boom, bang right now. Holy cow. Jeez! Oh, jeez! Just took a shot right there. Holy cow! Ah! One vehicle down. Gideon is still alive. Takes out one of the RPG users. Arming distance, takes out Sidu. Nice save on that, but that is 1 kill for them. Logi going down east, diverging, getting the word that this main ring road is hot. Gideon's now backing up to try to provide cover for that Logi to make sure the supplies get there safely. Radio is in trouble right now. Yep, you have a fresh mortar here. Fox was unable to get inside the radio to dig it down, but he was close. Squad 1 looks like they just got wiped out by the Squad 1 UAF team.
We still have the Humvee.
RPGU users respawn on the northwestern side with Squad 7 moving up northbound to clear out the section.
Do not play inside.
Mortar is being utilized right now on the blue team. Abo, commander facing northeast toward Old Hospital, now full camped by the Russian team. Russian team have barely a couple people in there, taking a few casualties right now as the NS players from the red team are advancing inside. Ticket counts as follows, 107 and 179. Even though Old Hospital has been captured by the UAF Russian team, the ticket gap's still pretty high at 7. Going up north right now, LAVs causing a lot of devastation on the north end right now. A couple casualties up against UAF. LAV trying to clear out the zone. 360 covering fire up against UAF Mustafa, Siagniak, and Mot 1 Kozak coming around to pin down the blue team advancing, trying to make a back FOB push. Checking out Commander's FOB real quick on the building. Let's see what he has up here. He has machine guns, a TEL missile, keeping his head down. Conrad, Lock Lamora, double machine guns, and a TEL missile. Ready to go, facing up on the main road. And that road is actually the road leading up to Ring Road right there. So Ring Road is going to be locked out, and I believe the UAF team knows that they cannot take that road anymore because they know that the enemy commander on HSR side has a TEL missile ready for him. Here's the situation. Mason is still alive. Going down to Mason. He's going to engage right now. Here's the area. Multiple casualties on NS side and HSR, but they're able to get each other back up. Mason gets killed under the shed.
As well, all the way up south of barracks.
Situations as follows. The cap at Old Barracks was just initiated by the UAF P2 team, but they got overrun by Squad 8. Lucellin. Rest of the infantry squad moving down south to clear out the zone. We have a couple fragments of UAF, Mustafa and Bray here trying to make a flank, but it's not enough to cap this flag up north. Right now, the blue team is now overrunning the apartment side, so now we're seeing a push right now.
Okay, for now.
Coming down here real quick, Linux,
Don't ban. Only
along with squad, now inside the hab, deactivated on the second floor.
Your job. It's okay.
It's a tight fit in here, guys.
They have a ESCO on the radio building, so you have to
There it is.
be patient.
Hab on the second floor, taken out by Samurai and team.
Don't take down the hab. 100%.
North side here.
Yeah.
Situations as follows. Blue team now making a foothold right now and making a push up on the 4 apartment buildings on the western side, along with the blue team starting to clear out the western threat here. But again, we still have the threat from Northwest Commander up on the northwest of the map, and a bit on the north side as well as they try to make a push in Old Barracks. So right now, blue team, they're slowly starting to push up north, but the ticket gap is still high in favor of red team. Oh, jeez Louise. That is a destroyed, I believe, almost, yeah, that's over there. Heard an explosion somewhere. It's fine. LAV, full squad spawning up the northwest. Very interesting. Very far away from the point, but looks like they have a solid game plan. Squad 7, RVN squad here. Gonna make a backflip up with a back fob. Mortars exploding right now. UAF now inside the vicinity right now of the south enemy fob. That FOB is on the top story right now. UAF is going to have a difficult time as they're taking a lot of explosions. But the good news is that P2 team here, UAF, they have now taken out the enemy threat, red team FOB at the western apartment buildings at Old Hospital. But they're going to have to balance it out and send a couple guys back to take out the threat from the red team here. Looks like that flag is being contested right now. Squad 5, red team. We do have a couple blue team members in Nonforde coming here, but they need to outnumber the red team here. Ticket counts as follows, 97-158, 30 minutes into the match right now. Both teams have now pushed up the battlefront to Old Hospital and north of it as well. Going into the point right now. Triple story building, multiple trading shots right now. Nonforde going room to room. Overall map flows as follows. Northwestern side, squad 7 is nearby the point. Let's check it out. They're already on the building. C's and Troy's. And a hat nearby. Deactivated hab. Beast and Zagan gonna pull back because they did take an RPG shot earlier. That is the rep station. The radio's upstairs. Let me just get you guys a good view here. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Oh, jeez Louise. That's it. You're welcome, Lodi. RV and Smog. And Sick, 42. Now, moving in right now. They have to go through a heavy dig out right now.
Non, creuse pas deux.
Situation's right now as follows. Hab is upstairs on the right side over there. Jeez! They have to dig down all of these barbed wire here, which is going to slow down the blue team. That gives the red team enough time to retaliate and get more people defending the building right here. Yep, they're going up right real quick here. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Ah. Made it up. Climbed it up. Shoots Lock Lamora Commander. Now inside the Hab.
C'est bon, ok, je creuse.
This is sick gameplay.
Ça vient de reposer un truc.
Securing the perimeter, going up the ladder to the rooftop. If they get control of that tow missile, they can take out the LAV. What is the situation as follows? Looks like red team is now redirecting their FOB placement to the east, knowing that their western commander's FOB is now fallen. On the eastern side, blue team's still taking a lot of contestation right now near Old Hospital and on that north FOB previously placed by the red team. Right now, Battlefront has shifted to the main line right here, where my hand is at, and a bit to the northwest. So blue team is slowly trying to...
Okay, if I place a hand, you need to spawn. Okay, if I place a hand, you need to spawn. Fucking shit. Squad 7.
Taking a couple sniper shots right now. We look down. Multiple casualties on the south side building, where the southwest of the area is at.
I'm gonna place a hand east of Old Paradise. You
This is
need
what the situation is at right now.
team to spawn there and push to Old Paradise.
And mortars.
I cannot swap the Hab with my...
Hab is being deactivated by the red team HSR, but saved. Saved by the P2 UAF team.
If you're not gonna not spawn, I'm gonna do nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna play for my rally.
Squad leads are making a game plan right now. The red team FOB is still up. We do have multiple opportunities for a flank right now.
Squad with Mason. Since most of my squad is dead.
Quick situations as follows. What we have here, we do still have a red team FOB on the western side that they can use for flanking maneuvers against the south side Russian team FOBs. On the north side, red team has reset their FOB and now spawning most of their forces from north, heading down south to secure old barracks. Blue team looks like they might be able to take down this western northwest FOB with that rooftop tow missile, so they're going to be able to secure ring road approach for the Russian vehicles going up this way to get to the front lines faster to secure old barracks for the blue team. Red team looks like, yep, we will be seeing a western flank right now. Full squad from Foxcross going direct west to east. They do know that this FOB from the blue team is an active one, so they might be able to try to take out this fob where the blue team is now spawning in right now. Going to Old Hospital, nobody is on the flag right now. It's fully secure. It's an empty flag. It's quiet. The western apartment building is now fully secured by the blue team. Red team's now been pushed out to old barracks to the north, but now hunkering down with multiple blue teams on multiple southern buildings spread on a horizontal front line. On the eastern side, looks like we have a shoveler down. Looks like that is an eastern fob from the blue team on University flag. Torgu's up. Mason smells him. Radio's on the balcony on the southern side, and it's been marked. Korgu's telling his team right now, hey guys, we're gonna get a UAF eastern flank right now. Red team trying to retaliate. Looks like we have an artillery strike coming from the UAF team. So we're gonna go ahead and launch our favorite music for this. This is gonna be insane, my friends.
We need more shots on the lodge on the radio.
Orders coming out right now from northwest to southeast. That is on old barracks. Multiple red team members on the southwest perimeter right now. This is it. Overall map was as follows. Blue team is now taking out the FOB from the northwestern side and now are closing in with Hat. And it looks like they're going to engage on that vehicle right now from Serco. Squad Lead 7 is marking it out right now, and the Hat is now repositioning himself as fast as he can. That is 642. He might launch that far shot from 200 meters out. It might come. He might launch it.
We have enemy west of Farm City.
Takes a shot, accurate shot. Airstrike comes in.
Doing one big push.
That's it. And Squad 7 coming in right now on the river line, engaging up against the vehicle. Multiple kills right now. Directly inside the building on Old Barracks. Grim, one of their best performers on their team, is going to stay inside. HSR taking heavy fire right now. This is gameplay. This is Squad at the highest level. Oh my goodness, multiple damage right now. The people in the building are not safe. Half HP down. HSR, Sidu, that allows Squad on the south, Squad 2, blue team, to make a push right now after the airstrikes end.
60 tickets, guys.
66 to 65. The ticket gap has now closed. This is an even match. It can go either way now. Now, UAF utilizing that airstrike, artillery strike, now moving in from the southeast to westbound. Going up to the northeast right now. The FOB at the river is under the bridge. The FOB is under the bridge. They set it under the bridge so that they don't have to take an airstrike hit or artillery strike damage in the future.
Make sure you have
Squad 7 still causing a lot of devastation. First squad now approaching right now. Situations as follows. Blue team FOB up on the eastern side right there. They're getting a couple casualties here and there. But the blue team now moving from the western double-story building where the tow missile's at, now moving down to the next red team FOB up northeast, taking a lot of casualties along the river. Next, the artillery strike that came over through Old Barracks was successful. That allows the blue team Squad 2 to start pushing from this position up northwest here to converge with Squad 7 up blue team to try to take out the FOB and converge and sandwich the flag from the north. Really good tactics right now. On the south side, very solid right now. That's Squad 1 red team over here. They're going to try to hit the behind FOB at this area. UAF, Abel Med, commander is down. Multiple red team members right here.
Okay.
Coming nearby the bridge. Far away, but they're trying to really take in and lock in the tickets right now and cause a lot of damage from the back FOBs. It's a lot of trading stalemate right now on the south side. Again, this is very far away from the current flag, but both teams are trying to topple each other's foundations. As you can see from the HSR red team right there, they're trying to get close to the hab and deactivate it. They're trying to lock in the tickets and hit Old Hospital from the behind, which they are now doing. FOB in the northeast is now troubled with Squad 6 wiped out with Squad 1 on Old Hospital right now. This might be a flip if Old Barracks does not get neutralized. That is it. Old Hospital now being controlled by the HSR red team from the far western flank. This might be a double neutral situation. Right now, situations as follows. We can see red team still spawning up a lot of forces up north, moving from north to south. So they might be able to hold Old Hospital, sorry, Old Barracks in a good way and tug of war the northern flag. Squad 1 that spawned from their western back fob, which we saw was very strategic. It took them time, but they went from west, and now they went for a back behind flank to hit the mid flag at Old Hospital. So this might be a double neutral situation if red team can hold this with Squad 1, and also that north side if the blue team can hold the enemies approaching from the north FOB, which happens to be very close to the main base. Again, this is a very close match. It can go either way. Going back to the map as follows. Deactivated FOBs with Squad UAF, RVN Squad here at P2. Moving in to retaliate. You can see right now, they're now inside the vicinity of the flag, going to try to clear shop right now up against Squad 1. This is it. The firing is now on. sorry, I'm sick. RVN shot down. These are good shooters right now. This can go either way. Take a count. 28 to 36. Where are the vehicles? Vehicle engagements on red team right now. Old Barracks pinning down the blue team. Beast and Zega takes a yellow shot right now. Half HP down, smoking up the area to allow the red team that's taking heavy casualties to push in the point. Will UAF be able to hold the area? We shall see. Artillery strike has yet to be utilized by the red team.
Stay in cap zone.
This is a very close match. 28 to 34. 20 minutes left. UAF Even though they took a lot of devastation from the LAV, from HSR team, they are still holding this as best as they can. They have now been cut off from the rest of the teammate. Eastern flag.
10%.
Red team is now trying to take out the FOB from the blue team here on University flag. They might be able to lock in tickets. If you lose your radio, that is bad news. Very bad news. On the western side, squad 1 saw 7-1 from blue team trying to hold down farming sheds. FOB to prevent a takedown. He's up to some no good here. He knows where the radio's at. Blackhoo, if he takes out this radio, he's going to lock in some quick tickets for his team. Right now, no threats right now. Going back to the overall map flows as follows. This flag about to be neutralized by the red team right now. The blue team's trying to retaliate on the north side. They are alive, but they still have to take out a couple more threats. Vehicle Murasas moving down to the east, to the southeast to make it seem that there is a threat on the flag, and that is extra ammo for their team. They're going to run into it right now to get some ammo. Fox Cross. Maybe get inside the vehicle for the 50 caliber. North side UAF, triple squads 2, 3, and 4 on Old Barracks right now, holding back where the smoke line is at, with Icorn 7 about to make a serious gameplay, holding down the MSR from main base.
Yo, why
Radio still safe on red team down there with Old Barracks neutralized.
Because there is a fucking MG holding.
Blue team now clearing shop against the red team.
Okay, just die. It's okay. Just die.
22 to 25 tickets. Team, you can hear in the command chat, things are getting very desperate. HSR keeping their vehicle on point, knowing that they cannot lose this flag. 22 to 19 now. P2 UAF leading.
Old hospital is safe, okay? Old hospital is safe for now.
Special shout out to Lysa Chujek. Special shout out for you. Things are getting extreme. 1 ticket left. That is 1 ticket. 1 FOB down. That's it. It's going to end here, my friends. Overall map flows. Southwest FOB safe. Old Hospital getting recapped by the blue team. Saving tickets. Vehicle explosions coming out right now, and that is the destroyed vehicle. Not a destroyed vehicle. No, the vehicle just kind of took a wrong turn and hit a wall. No damage. Had that vehicle been lost, that would have been devastating ticket losses. That's it. We're going to end the match right here. 1 to 18. Who will win? Will PTUAF be able to hold 1 ticket? People are holding on to their lives. You can see the blue team, they're all down. They cannot give up. 1 ticket left. If the blue team can lock in 1 more ticket, try to maybe take out an FOB or a radio at this point. Hab is now deactivated. He is on the radio. He's digging it down. This is where we're going to end. How did he get inside? Oh my gosh, this is how he did it. So right now, this player dug down this, ran inside, and re-dug this back up to take out the radio safely. This is big brain moves. Who is this player? This is Blackhoo. Blackhoo gonna secure this game for his team. Old Hospital resecured by blue team. Red team completely taking it over, recapping the flag. And this is it. Blackhoo, red team, successfully taking out the radio, keeping his shovel out to make sure that this repair station does not get down. And that is it. The USMC win the battle by 17 tickets. Congratulations. Good game. Very close game. Here's the scoreboard, my friends. Get a good look at that. Great job to both teams. We're going to be on a 5-minute break. Have a good look at the scoreboard because this match is going to switch real quick here. So I got to scroll as fast as I can, get all the records here. And that's it. 5-minute break. Make sure to follow and subscribe for more epic streams. Good stuff. Also, make sure to join the Discord channel. Keep in touch. !Discord. It's in the Twitch chat. Feel free to keep in touch with me as well. Hope that you guys are all enjoying the stream. We're going to be on a quick 5-minute break here again. This first match has been super epic. Both teams are evenly matched. They have trained for many, many weeks and decades to get to this point. And I hope that all of you are cheering on your friends, whichever team you're going for. This is the final. HSR plus NS versus UAF plus P2. The match of the century. People across the world are watching all over. This is Squad at the highest level. Make sure to follow and subscribe for more epic streams. Again, this is me, Socrates, your Shoutcaster. I'll see you all for round 2. We'll be on a 5-minute break. Mazar PLT, thanks so much for subscribing. I really appreciate your support as well. Y'all got special shoutouts.
Advance and secure. Marines, push out and secure all objective areas.
Northwestern side. right, everybody, we are now live.
Advance and secure. Marines, push out and secure all objective areas.
All right. Not live yet.
Advance and secure. What do you got?
Назначен новый командир.
All right, everybody, we're back. Welcome back to another exciting squad match. My name is Socrates, your shoutcaster for today. We are gonna be, again, witnessing squad gameplay at the highest level. Welcome back, everybody, to another exciting round of the Global Squad League tournament. Today is February 19, 2023. My name is Socrates, your shoutcaster for today. In today's match, we have HSR plus NS versus P2 plus UAF. On this round, we're going to be on the Russian team, and this will be the HSR plus NS team. And you can see, I already see on the map, multiple declarations into the middle of the map for movement from both teams. A very heavy contestation just around a small vicinity of the city of Narva. And we're gonna, looks like we have a back placement here. Looks possibly FOB placements from both teams. And thank you so much to Matadus Z for subscribing. Again, make sure to follow and subscribe for more epic streams. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna get started in just a sec here. And thank you so much, FedgeMac26 as well. Make sure to also predict in the Twitch chat which team you will think will win round 2 for some extra channel points as well. I'll see you guys on the front lines. Let's go ahead and get this going. And that's it. Match begins in 10 seconds. And let's go ahead and get this going. Alright, here we go. Alright, so right now, currently we have the vehicles heading up right now. Going to the front of the map right now. It's going to be really intense. A reporter just got killed by a vehicle. We're going to have to replace him real quick with another person in the front lines. Not looking too good right now with Lodges diverging east and left right now with a full squad. Double LAVs up north from P2 UAF. Double BTRs on the back line, HSR, Zega, Mat1, and Siagni Toxi. Really intense stuff that we're about to see. First engagements are about to come right around the corner with the transport vehicle. Lats and hats. First engagements right now. This is not good. This is not good. Small vehicles about to engage up against Nonforde and Asriel's. Holy cow! Complete devastation with Tiger shooting down. Multiple casualties under the bridge from HSR. Nonforde opening fire hard. Tiger about to get a kill. Kill, and that's a kill. Holy moly. What a solid opener. And they're going to destroy the Logi. Destroyed. Complete devastation right now on the western lines. Double vehicles, BTRs inside the city right now, parked southern side, facing or the vicinity of mid-flag yellow Ode Hospitals at full control from UAF directly in the flag with NS players on the western building. Why is that building green?
I can't place the FOB. This is for me.
This is rather bizarre. Over on map flows as follows. We got Western Transport on the western side, Squad 3 dropping off UAF forces with fresh rally. Looks like they're going to try to get to the back line. Dookie1, thanks so much for the subscription support as well. South side, Hats, SIC-42 about to come in for the kill. South side FOB activation from HSR as well. Lat's about to get a hit from SIC-42. SIC-42 is getting intel on where the BTRs in position right now to get a good positioning up to engage.
I will take the transport from main guys.
Hadaf, thanks so much for the support as well.
Take a rush failed. There's nothing else what I can do.
Hype.
One of is moving to the...
I'm not sure why that's green. I might be going crazy, but this thing is just straight up. Like, straight up green. North side here, looks like Squad 4 was able to recover with the fresh... Why is that green? Hang on. Let me fix that.
Ben zaten cevap verecektim her türlü çünkü 10 saniyem kalmıştı.
Why is that green? Let me reset the camera. I think that might fix something. Anyways, overall map flows as follows. Just looking at strictly the blue team. Doing fine, just fine right now. 100 bits. Thanks so much, Mazish, for the support. You're amazing, guys. Thank you. Fresh Logi activation. Commander Korgu's leading this match from HSR side. Hab is coming up northwestern side. Radios on the east. Looks like that's going to be the mortar FOB. Double vehicles A-OK for now. Let's get back on the camera.
Enemy has hap inside the northern building. Try to push
SIC-42.
to the north side with your...
Red team's completely up north side. Mortar is being utilized right now by Abo. About to see heavy engagements right now. Old barracks flag, so far secure. Black who got wiped out. Going to south side, FOB, red team activation. P2 UAF. Again, we're seeing the same gameplay from last round from both teams. Prioritizing the western apartment buildings right adjacent to the old hospital. But we can see the different approach now is that UAF is going to go directly on the mid flag to lock out this mid flag from the blue team. Einkorn 7, RDM point, FOB activated from red team on northeastern side. BTRs on south side with Commander Koryu moving down southwest. Already fresh mortar activation with Squad 3 with transport with rally point there marked by red helicopter mark spotted and about to be engaged right now by Commander Koryu. We're going to see some far shots right now. Situation with the BTRs facing eastbound. Both vehicles are A-OK, full HP bound right now. Up against UAF, multiple casualties on the eastern buildings. Directly on flag right now, UAF Sultan only by himself right now. Predak on the south side. BTRs providing the cover for blue team NS on the western apartment buildings. So far, so good. Scrolling out right now on the map. Squad 3 about to get very close to south side, and blue team, Squad 4 making a far flank up the north river line, about to engage.
Before we take down the tap, in my opinion.
We do not...
Up against Able Med, operating the mortars on the western side. Squad 4 is going to go from the behind. Lock Lamora, the previous commander from previous match. They switched him out for Commander Koryu this round.
You can
Ticket count, 246 to 245, even match. Able 7 Med going to get out right now. He smells them. Don't know how he sensed the blue team coming in, but Able knows something's up. Gold Barracks as follows, doing A-OK right now. Double LAVs up north side, marked by Squad 8, Versalent. BTRs on the south side, engaging right now up against the flank from the red team on the south. Trying to make sure their radio is secure on the western side. They are taking a couple shots from the western side where the red team is at over here. Mustafa is still on the far western side with fresh rally point on the far end over there where Amn is at. Going up to the east right now. Mortar is being exploded right now, being utilized right now by Koryu Commander facing northeast, pinning down Squad 7. On point.
It's 5 minutes to the
LAVs now moving inbound as fast as they can from the eastern side. Looks like they're going to try to make a flank up against the BTRs. Really quick, let me do a quick analysis real quick. So what we have is as follows. Blue team making a fast push hold on the western apartments on northwestern side. Apartments, still a bit of a quiet flag right now. BTRs on blue team providing cover fire on the south side. Up against red team, now taking a lot of mortar fire from the mortar operator, Commander Koryu here. LAVs making a southeastern flank right now, trying to get a behind on the south side of the BTRs. Right now, double BTRs. Repositioning real quick with Squad 3. Mason going to pin down the location of that and relay that information to the LAVs on the eastern side. BTRs know that they're about to be pinned down, or their location is about to be locked in right now from the red team. Red team's getting ready in position right now, and looks like they have been marked by Serco. First vehicle engaging right now. Up against the vehicle. 2 versus 1. Willie locking a kill. Destroyed. HSR, BTR downed. Smokes deployed. Nomforde is down. Left vehicle is heavily damaged. Second smokes deployed. Will they get out on time? We shall see. Great engagement. Taking shots from the north? Possibly. The other BTR might be coming in right now to back him up. Nope, that's the western side. That's it. We're getting some heavy engagement. Ah. BTR coming in on the western side. Destroys both BTRs. Amazing gameplay by Salgatoxi along Matt 1 Kozak. Juicy gameplay, legendary gameplay, holy camole!
Yes, if you can, you can.
Ticket counts as follows, 224 to 199. The vehicle engagements have locked in the ticket gap now.
Yeah,
overall map flows as follows. BTR going back to main, now getting a few engagements from the red team here. Looks like they were able to clear out the red team threat on the western side. from the north side. Apartment buildings now being taken out by the blue team up in Squad 7's position. Radios on second floor. Fonks is about to get in position right now to take it down. They hear the radio. They're about to lock it in. Hab is on second floor right here.
I got that guy from north.
That's it. Nice. Locking in the western side. UAV activated by commander somewhere up north. Commander Abo. Squad 3 still trying to make a backflank right now. Looks like is going to try to actually shoot a rocket right now. We're going to see if he lands a shot.
Okay, you can stay here.
Yeah, okay.
Looks like that BTR's coming back. He's getting his rocket out. Arming distance. One rocket down. Shooting taken out. Very close shot. Literally close shot. Squad 3 now moving in with his friendlies to try to pin down and take out the enemy fob at the western side where Commander Korgu's at. Commander Korgu is able to lead his team to defend the southwestern side and also maintain mortar threats on the northeastern side. Squad 1 now moving into Old Hospital with Squad 7 trying to hold down the southern building just adjacent to Old Hospital building right now. Booga wiped out by full UAF team on the southeast. Situations as follows. Right now, blue team successfully taking out the apartment FOB up in the northwestern corner, now moving down from northwest down to the vicinity of mid-flag at Old Hospital. Squad 7 down to the southeast of the map, trying to make sure that their guys are all secure before they move across to try to take out that mid-flag right now. So right now, blue team doing really well. HSR, NS holding down the western security line, trying to make that flank right now from northwest, and also with Commander Korgu on the western side, pushing from west to east. Squad 7 on the red team down here. UAF doing really well, holding down this position right now, trying to sandwich Old Hospital with solid security up on the north side with a fast spread on the north here. You can see the entire red team has a complete northern horizontal line security right now, so they do have their back flag secure at Old Barracks. Now it's just a matter of time to figure out how they want to disperse their guys either along the river to try to make a left side flank or either go direct north to south, but they have a lot of options to try to recover their city foothold right now against the blue team. Going back to the map as follows. UAV still up. The FOB is now down. Explosions coming out where the building is at. So far, so good. The mortars are being utilized by North Able 7 Med. Going up north, they have all the ammo. They have 2,000 ammo, so we will be seeing a lot of mortar explosions right now. It's a quiet flag up the north side, Old Barracks. Full security by red team. And we do have active mortars being launched right now from Stoneface Skull facing directly northeast to threaten the guys at Old Barracks. Going directly onto the flag right now, we do have multiple blue team, Squad 1, HSR Foxcross trying to take out the FOB, but Squad 4 and 6 red team is going to try to back them up from the northwest and try to resecure that northwestern apartment foothold right now. Blue team now has full control of Old Hospital. It's a Russian team, HSR, NS, with Squad 7. They're going to get pinned down to the southeastern side if blue team finds out where their positioning is at. Mortar's Stoneface now repositioning his mortar facing northeast to pin down Squad 7. Multiple UAF guys are heavily damaged right now.
Should I move with my squad on Old Hospital inside there?
Yeah, on the south.
Carvlek 44, thanks for the support as well. Squad 7 UAF is going to have a difficult time very soon. Looks like southern side right now, Korgu's going to have some trouble. Enemy red team is now getting close to the point. Mason, along with Am, on the western side, going to get very close and try to engage up against Korgu right now. And they're getting close. Radio's on the eastern side, Hab is on the left. Korgu engaging, trying to hold down the enemy. Taken out, trading shots. Mustafa survives. Getting into the Hab vicinity, going to try to get in as fast as he can. Multiple blue team members. Mortar is still facing eastbound with multiple infantry and blue team going to retaliate to try to defend the point. NCES is now going to engage up against Mustafa inside the building. So right now, the enemies have now infiltrated our position. Jeez. Over there! He's out there! Oh, jeez. Where's my... Guys! Come on, team. Oh, jeez. Getting inside the building right now, UAF threatened Mustafa on the rooftop of the Hab.
Oh, he's digging down the Hab.
calling it in. NS is calling for help right now because this hab is in trouble. Mustafa holding the rooftop. Multiple friendlies. Squad 7 still pinned down by the mortars. Squad 4 northwest. P2 sending fresh rally point. Going to try to resecure western side of Old Hospital up against Squad 1, which is now pinned down. It's an even battle. 215 to 173. Ticket gap 40. HSR NS leading by 40 tickets, but it's still even. Depends how these FOB takedowns go from both teams and resecuring the foothold in the city. Squad 5 going to try to back up Squad 7 to get him out of the pinned down zone with fresh explosions coming from north to south on Old Barracks. Going back here real quick to see how Squad 1's doing real quick. Very few guys on point, and they're trying to take out that radio right now. They do have their fresh radio set up on the eastern side. And they're going to get threats right now from Roscus coming in as they come in as fast as they can from west to east. Will they be able to get this FOB going? We shall see. On the south side, we're about to get quick engagements from NS on the east and the UAF on the western side right now. Squad 7 still trying to hold fort. On the western side, BT are now coming in for support to try to save this radio.
Dobra.
Coming in right now to secure. Doing good. That's a clutch save by the BTR. Red team members are down inside the point. Blue team respawning in the area. Resecure, great job to blue team. Mortar's still exploding from north to south. Hab is being reactivated. Going down the Old Hospital right now. Looks like it will now be neutralized by the red team UAF P2. Over our map flows as follows. Looks like we do have a threat right now up against 1v1 lead soldier. Will he be able to take out fake instant kill? Shooting the mortar user Abo. That's going to disable the mortars for just a quick minute here. Takes out fake instant kill. Holy cow, who is this? Lead soldier from NS. 2 kills. He might single-handedly take out this hab by himself. This is amazing. Everybody, if you know lead soldier, send him our best regards. We wish him the best. He's literally going for it. He's going directly for the radio. Where's the music? Where's the music? He might even launch his 3rd kill. Gets on top of the hab. This is big brain moves. Abel's down. He's gonna mark it for his team. Hab marked directly on his position. You got 2 people along one trying to scout him out right now. He's looking down at the doorway. We'll revisit him in just a bit. Let's check out where the explosions are happening at. BTR is exploding on the south side. How's it doing? Old Hospital is now being taken by the red team right now. BTR providing southwestern cover fire behind a wall. Squad 7 now engaging up against Squad 8 and 2 on the southeastern side, getting pinned down and wiped out very quickly. P2, red team, still full control of the flag right now. They need to get more people on the flag. BTR is now going to take the risk and move in closer to the flag point to allow blue team to push in. Northwestern Hab and the blue team is now being overrun by Squad 4, red team. Opening fire right now. Spamming 360 covering fire to try to land a hit to deplete the number of people on the point. Smokes deployed. That's going to give the blue team down southwestern Squad 6 an opportunity to push in. Blue team here going to try to push in from south to north to recover their northeastern radio, now being overrun in this point right now. Mortars exploding. South side, Corley's still in trouble. Holy camole, this hab is not getting a break. Mustafa, that is Squad 3, still utilizing the rally to make a threat on the west to east push. North side, is he down? Yep, he got wiped out. Blue team wiped out. Old Barracks, FLB re-secured. Going back up to the point right now. Hab is now being re-secured by blue team. Still a couple more threats in point. Vega's inside. Clearing out. Building the building, room to room. Still have Raska on the top floor right there. Going over here, flag points as follows. Red team takes multiple casualties from the vehicle, from the BTR. South side, UAV activated by the red team, UAF P2, to check out the situation. We might be seeing an airstrike coming soon. Both teams have yet to use their airstrikes against each other. BTR coming in. Gonna try to save the radio again. Opening fire. Raven Court on top. Vehicle taken out. Court staying behind the wall to try to stay safe against the BTR. He's still inside, staying inside the hab to make sure that the BTR, if he opens fire, he shoots his teammates too for a potential friendly fire. Big brain moves. Mustafa holding down the wall. Corgi was still barely alive there. Yellow HP. Risky. Secretarka, special shout out message to you. You get a special shout out. Thanks for your support as well. Hand Kid, love you too. Corgi wiped out by Mustafa himself. BTR holding down the fire right now. There's an airstrike coming inbound. Southwest to northeast. We're about to see a really devastating airstrike right now. We're about to see it happen. Here comes the airstrike. Oh. Effective airstrike. Hab is still up. Survives using the rooftop as cover. Mustafa running inside with low HP to try to lock in some kills right now and pin down this Hab. Solid airstrike. One airstrike utilized by Red Team.
He's still on west.
Okay.
HSR NS trying to get this bad guy out of the way. BTR pulling back as Hats and Lats from Squad 6 Red Team trying to pull in right now. Looks like Squad 3 is going to try and make a back fob far south of the area somewhere. Far flanking, going back to base. Staying away from the rockets. North side doing A-OK with double mortars being utilized on Old Barracks right now. One mortar utilized by R9A9H. The other by Mr. Abo himself. Old Barracks A-OK on the south side. How's Old Hospital doing? Looks like he's being resecured by the blue team. Blue team looks like they're able to recover the radio safely up against the incoming threat from the red team up northwest. So far, so good. Looks like we might have rocket engagements coming soon. Looks like this Tiger is causing a lot of devastation on the south side. Takes out the Logi Mason right here. Down Logi, UAF, whatever fob they were thinking to place. Not happening anymore because Lock Lamora coming in with the Tiger. Rawr! Lock Lamora gets out, calls it in, going, hey guys, there might be a potential flank here. They marked heavy red marks right now. And looks like the Hat opening fire. Sick 42. This is gameplay. So right now, I'm here trying to make sure that we don't get hit by Sick 42 up there. Holy cow. They're gonna try to get out. Smoke's deployed. I gotta get out of here. Sick 42 still running after him. It's hot. Goalie launched a shot. Vehicle's heavily damaged on Origin HP. Looks like he gets away safe and sound in the far south perimeter edge border. Going back up to the northwestern side. Red team taking a lot of casualties right now. Trying to get close to the radio. Court is right next to where it's at. He's damaged. Western side, looks like they have wiped out the threat from the western red team, but they're still spawning up at Squad 3's rally point again. UAV still activated there. Explosion out. Destroyed vehicle on Logi. Right there. This radio is going to be in trouble soon with incoming Squad 7. Overall map flows as follows. Red team, UAF P2, self-control their old barracks, double mortar fob activations facing southbound on their mortar explosions. Blue team still holding down their southwestern FOB where my hand is hovering at right now, securing threats from incoming Squad 3 on the western side from Red team. This southeastern FOB is getting a lot of threats right now from the incoming red team on the southeast. But right now, we can see Old Barracks still full secure by blue team. And along with their FOB, looks like the FOB has fallen. Blue team FOB has fallen on the northwest apartments, but they do still have a lot of infantry reinforced at that position, able to hold back the horizontal north push from the UAF P2 team from the Old Barracks position. So Old Hospital right now is secured by blue team for now. FOBs on the south side is getting hit really bad, but we shall see what happens. Shadow White, good to see you as well. Going back onto the flag point right now. Lat is ready to engage, trying to get close to the area. Squad 6 getting pushed in right now to this area on the southeast of this FOB. This FOB is really hot, honestly. And this looks like the BTR is going for repairs, more ammo. They need more health as well. Good thing they're parked behind the wall corner there. Matt 1, Colze. Southeast Squad 6, Infantry Raven, RVN, Court C's, and Smog G. Gonna engage up against Shooter and getting very close to the vicinity of the radial to the southeast. The HAB is actually set far away on the western side here. Mason and Bray, Squad 3 still causing devastation on the western side for threats. Hat is ready, 642. Will he be able to launch a shot right now? Let's see what 642 sees. Does he have vision on where the BTR is parked at? No, he does not. He'll need to get up closer. 642, RVN, extremely great player out there. Going down here, UAV now activated by the blue team directly on Old Hospital. Will they launch a UAV? North side looks like it's doing a couple threats right now from the blue team. Double LAVs from UAF P2. One LAV damaged. Is that Circo? That is a Lat. He's going to try to lock in a kill. Launches a rocket on the behind vehicle at 7 Gideon right now. Nice shot from 100 meters out. Dead Angel 43, special shout out message for you. Hope that you're enjoying this match, and special shout out to you indeed, Dead Angel 43. Gab Muller, thanks for your support. Red team UAF. Good news that they're getting close, and oh, we got a vehicle chase here. Opening fire on Loch Lamora vehicle. Takes out one. Conrad's still up. He's going to engage. He gets out of the vehicle. Seb and Gideon. Oh, this is not good. Take it out. Secured vehicle kill from Gideon. Seb 73 P2. Tiger down. Rawr. Got 2 people in the river. Squad 8 right there. They're staying under the water. And he drowns. Left is gonna get out, but we had a person drown. NS gets out safe and sound, but they're very close to their main base. Both vehicles, one vehicle's over here, the other vehicle's moved away. Back to Old Barracks. The HAB has been marked by the blue team, but they're unable to push it right now. The Grim, the chat is saying the Grim is a very fantastic, good performing player, and we can see the Grim, even his name makes you skip a heartbeat. He's very calm when he plans his tactics with his team. So far it's a bit quiet. Ticket count 131 to 27. HSR, NS leading by 100 tickets. Who will win this match? Airstrike going from south to north, launched by possibly the blue team. This is a blue team launch of the artillery strike. This is it. Music. It will launch. It will launch from this main road here. All the way to Old Barracks. Will it hit the radio? We shall see. It will hit all these guys. Moni's gonna get hit real bad. Squad 3 taken out from the far western side. BTR Matt going back from main base to the northeastern side here. Western FOB still taking a couple threats from the east and the west, but looks like they've now, the blue team's now cleared out the radio threats from the whole southwestern front. Mason, their spawning position's getting closed in right now. They're figuring out where they're spawning from. Blackhoo and Beast is gonna clear shop right now on the western side. Incoming Artie. The first bang bang boom's gonna come in. This is it. Holy cow. This is it. Situations as follows. I'm now quickly inserted into the front lines. Jeez. The artillery strike's going from behind me to my position right now to try to hit Old Bears and clear out the entire north flank from the red team on the horizontal. Ah! Devastating airstrike indeed. Holy camole! Oh my gosh, my camera screen is shaking from this. Oh my gosh! One player down on the south side right there. Moni is down. Fake instant kill gets killed as well. R989, mortar user. He got heavily damaged. Here comes blue threat right now. Going to the radio, make sure it's safe, because they know an incoming flank is coming right now. Mortar is being utilized from southwest and northeast, hitting on Old Hospital right now. Heavy engagements. Will they be able to take out the radio? They're getting very close. R9 is down. NCES now moves into the point right now. Holy camole. The radio's right there. NCES gonna try to clear shop. Blue team, 3 people now gonna clear shop on the barracks. Abo getting threats right now from Conrad and Loch Lamora from the north. This is it. Abo's heavily hit right now, 2v1 and down. This Bob is gonna come down real fast. They're now inside. Lead and live. Bypassing the radio location, going down to the south with squad 6 and 7. HSR, NS. Double apartment buildings fully secure. Going directly onto the point at Old Hospital. Heavy casualties by the red team as they try to hold on to the flag and almost halfway to neutral. Explosions coming out, and that's it. Decisive victory. The Russian ground forces win the battle by 124-0. Congratulations to HSR and NS.
That's what I'm talking about.
Get a good look at that scoreboard, my friends. Unbelievable gameplay. Unbelievable. Legendary. That is amazing. And that's it, everybody. The match has now concluded. HSR NS victory for round 2. If you guys have predicted that they will win, then congratulations. You get those extra channel points. Very great game. Again, thank you all so much for joining me and everybody else around the world for the final match of the Global Squad League. This is the match between HSR plus NS versus UAF plus P2. 2 of the most advanced, legendary teams that this squad community has ever witnessed since its creation back in 2015. This is squad gameplay at the highest level. The amount of coordination, teamwork, tactics, the calmness displayed by every single teammate and player from both teams, and along with every other clan and team out there participating in the Global Squad League, demonstrates squad gameplay to the most legendary, absolute, amazing, highest level that this game was intended to be played about. Congratulations to both teams for a remarkable display of legendary tactics and teamwork. And congratulations to HSR plus NS for taking the victory for round 2 as well. Make sure to follow and subscribe for more epic streams. Again, this is me, Socrates, your shoutcaster. It's been a very great pleasure and a very great honor to be able to shoutcast for the Global Squad League tournament. I want to thank all the Global Squad League staff as well. You know, to name one is, Swooper did a very great job in the back end here. You know what? Let me pull up the list real quick here because y'all deserve a special shout out. We got, Hexman, we got Swooper, we got Micro, Meatman, and Xenograd, all the casters, my good colleague Kuba, really great guy out there as well, shoutcasting this match alongside me. It's been a very great pleasure. All the shoutcasters as well, and all the clans, all to you, the players and the teams, and of course all of you, the viewers, the friends and families out there viewing around the world. Hope that you all enjoyed this wonderful match. I'll see you guys all next time for the next tournament. If you guys know a tournament that you guys would like to see me shoutcast for, definitely let me know, because I'm desperate for shoutcasting opportunities out there, because looking for shoutcasting opportunities. Oh, no, I'm kidding, but for real. So yeah, if you guys know any special tournaments out there, I'll be more than happy to shoutcast for that. Really great opportunity. Again, it's been great. It's been quite a journey. I'm very just so happy. Such a big blessing to be able to see and witness the legendary gameplays from the skies out there in admin camera. And yeah, I'm just very grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for your support and encouragement. And yeah, that's it. That's it for the match. Happy Sunday. I'll see you all next time. Keep in touch at !Discord. I have my own squad community channel as well. And not just squad, but Hogwarts Legacy and all the other games I play as well. So keep in touch there. I'll see you all later. Again, make sure to follow and subscribe for more epic streams. I'll see you all next time. Peace out.